Our actions have changed the world.
Hello, and welcome back to the world of assassination and the trending contracts. And today's contract, it's cold out here, set in Hokkaido. And the contract ID is on the screen now for anyone who wishes to have a crack at it, and has been supplied to us today courtesy of Hitman 37MS. So on to our briefing, and there isn't one, so we'll just say that our targets today have been very naughty and they need to be punished. And speaking of targets, today we have 3 of them with no stipulations on how we dispatch them or what we wear whilst we do so we have a free map. So for today's challenge, we'll be starting at the default location, and we'll be bringing with us a vial of lethal poison, some coins, and our silenced pistol. So right from the start and off the bat, we have an opportunity quite early on to remove the hospital director, Akira. If we can get to the bathroom relatively quickly, we do have plenty of time, but we do have the chance of missing this opportunity as it presents itself. So we're going to make our way up the stairs into the bathroom, and we're going to render the permanent resident unconscious. Now meanwhile, Akira is meeting with Yuki down on the ramp, and in a few moments he's going to head up to the top of the ramp. Now if we time this right, we can snare ourselves Akira, or if alternatively we had a different target, say Jason Portman, who has just walked past, it's 2 opportunities for 2 separate targets very early in the mission. So once Akira makes it to the top of the ramp, we're going to open the door to the bathroom, throw a coin into the room, select our silenced pistol and holster it, and when the hospital director arrives, we can shoot him in the head. So that's 1 target down. We're going to hide him in the closet in the cubicle on the right here, and while we're about it, we're going to take his outfit, as this is one of those outfits that has very few enforcers to it and can get you pretty much anywhere. So I think there's like one of these unique outfits on pretty much every map.
Have a good night, Mr.
Most notably Helmut Kruger from Paris. So what we're going to do is make our way into the room behind the sauna area, and as you can see, we've arrived at the same time as our next target, and that is the yoga instructor. Now if you can get here just a few seconds quicker, we can get the poison into the bottle of water he's drinking from. Unfortunately, in this particular run, I was a few seconds behind schedule and he got there before me. So we are going to have to wait for him to go through his entire routine and return to that bottle before his elimination is confirmed. But that does give us plenty of time to now take on our final target, who is down in the morgue. So that's where we're off to next. We're going to make our way straight into the security room, and we're going to render the guard in here unconscious, grab his gun, hide him in the closet provided. While we're here, we may as well take out the surveillance system. And our target is in the opposite corner of this building, or this section. He's in the organs room with his colleague. So we're going to take the gun from the guard here, drop it on the floor outside the room, throw a coin on the floor, and that will get the attention of the surgeon, and he will go over and investigate. He will find the gun and he will get, hopefully, our target to remove the gun away. So the surgeon has now spotted the gun. He's gone and alerted the guards. Unfortunately, we have the non-target first of all, so we are going to have to remove him. So he's going to pick the gun up and he's going to move to take it up the stairs directly in front of us. The surgeon should return to his usual position. So once the surgeon's back in place, we can move, get behind our non-target here, render him unconscious. We'll hide him in the closet in the security room along with his colleague, and then we'll just reset the trap and do it again. And this time round, the only person the surgeon can alert will be our target. So once the guard is safely stored up, we're going to return to the organ room, drop the gun, throw another coin, and make ourselves scarce. As you see, I go around through the autopsy room just to avoid any enforcer entanglements, as I believe the surgeon or the surgeon's assistant is an enforcer. So once the guard, or our target should I say, has collected up the gun, we're just going to wait for the surgeon there to return to his position, and then we are going to pounce on our target. We'll render him unconscious first of all. There we go. There's nowhere to hide him too nearby. There is a closet down in the corridor leading to the loading dock, but we'll just shoot him in the head and we'll leave him here, even though that is exactly where we're heading to next, i.e. the loading dock. The nearest available exit is at this point the snowmobile, but we are still waiting for our other target, the yoga instructor, to get back to his bottle. He is going to be a little while still yet, which gives us just enough time really to make our way into the room at the back of the sauna, and we can wait right here and actually witness the kill. So there is our target. He is just heading off. We must have triggered at some point a rather lengthy phone call that he has with, I believe, his mother, and that will slow his routine down quite some bit. But eventually he does return, limp and all, and then we're going to take your mind off of that limp, mate. In fact, we're going to take your mind off of everything. Down you go. So that is our final target taken care of, and still the nearest available exit will be the snowmobile. So we're just going to head straight there. I'm just checking on the guards who patrol. One of them is usually an enforcer. So there we go, one more trending contract taken care of. A relatively quick and quite fun one, although I'm starting to get more into the Snow Festival map than the original Hokkaido map. But we have confirmation all of our targets have been eliminated according to plan, and we got our Silent Assassin rating. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.